What is up, guys and gals of the internet? I am the Brony King, and I haven't been here for a few weeks. So, the big question, I know for those of you that actually watch my videos, is, where the hell have I been? The answer to that question is, I've been dealing with some things, and let's just say the last few weeks haven't been my best. Okay, let's start with one. I'm gonna leave the big thing for the last of why I haven't. So, let's go through the crap that has been my life the last few weeks. So, small thing, so I guess to start, I broke my tablet. That just upset me. That had nothing to do with me not making videos. Like that small little thing just added up with all the bigger things that kind of went wrong. For those of you who know me or watch one of my live streams, I am a choir kid, and I was auditioning for what I believe is the best choir at my school, the Ambassadors. I missed my audition. I didn't get to. Here, I'm gonna turn the volume down for a second because it seems like it's a little too loud. Yeah, I missed my audition. For a reason that you'll hear in a second. My teacher, who, while he's very scary, he can be quite nice at times, and this was one of those times. He said, because of the situation, I could audition on a different date. So I got to audition last Wednesday, and I screwed up. So, for these auditions, you're supposed to be professional. You're supposed to come in nicely dressed. You're supposed to have everything down, have picked a great song for your voice. I picked a song not good for my voice. I went in there wearing my normal clothes. A t-shirt and shorts. That is what I went in there wearing. And it's not a good idea. No. Especially, alright, so I was also wearing a jacket. I was wearing my normal black jacket. One thing about choir, you're supposed to be professional. Well, that means standing up straight. That means no fixing your hair during your singing. And no singing with your hands in your pockets. Guess where my hands were when I started singing? In my jacket pockets. That was a big thing to Mr. Wright. That was a really big thing. And as ready as I thought I was, even with all that stuff aside, I wasn't. Mr. Wright says I'm not ready. Now, on the outside, the way I took that was great. I just said, thank you, I will work on the things you want me to work on, and I left. Now, on the inside, I overreacted a bit. On the inside, I was telling myself, I'm not good enough. I will never be ready for Ambassadors. I'll be stuck in varsity vocals my entire high school career. And while I like varsity vocals, it's not where I want to be. There are some great people in my varsity vocals class, and I love what we do, but it's not quite where I want to be. I want to be with the Ambassadors, and I didn't make it, and I overreacted in my head. I overreacted, told myself I'm never going to be good enough, and I just kind of tuned out for a little while. There was, so yeah, I didn't get in, and well, I really shouldn't be using that as a reason. Like, I was upset, man. I had worked my butt off trying to get ready for that audition, and then it just wasn't. I wasn't ready. And while I accept it now, I realize I can audition later. I'm in my first year of high school. Well, I'm not going to be in next year. There's still 2 more years of a chance for me to be in. So, I don't know, but that's kind of, I've gotten better with that. Here's the thing I haven't gotten better with, and this is what caused me to miss my audition in the first place. So, the day of my audition was already crappy. There's another thing that caused me to not do it. I was sick for a good 2 weeks. The first week was completely terrible. My throat hurt. I was coughing up mucus. I know it's gross, but I was coughing up mucus, constantly just coughing and hurting my throat. I still have a little bit of a cough, but other than that, I'm fine. And I had a headache and my body ached, but that went away after a day, after like a few hours. The throat thing didn't, but I was like, all right, I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm getting ready for my audition. I'm lying down, I took some medicine. I'm lying down because I have a few hours before my audition. I'm like, all right, I gotta get rid of this headache. So I took some medicine. I lied down in my bed. My dad comes up to my room and says, "Kai, are you coming with us?" I say, sorry, that's later. My dad says, "Kids, we need you down here." So me and my sisters go downstairs, see what my dad needs. Usually I thought he needs to do a chore or something. I get down there. My stepmom's very teary. I'm a little concerned at this point. They tell me that, so my grandma Sherry, she'd been in the hospital for a few months. 2 months. And for a little while, we were told she was gonna get better. And then her numbers started to go up again. And we were told that she might be able to fight through this. And then 2 hours or so before my audition, we got the call. "You might want to come see her. This is it." So me and my family go, and we go and see my grandma Sherry. It was about an hour drive away from my house, and we had to wait. The kids weren't allowed to go in there at first, so we had to wait a good half hour before we went in there. And I realized that before we even went in there, my audition time had passed. And I don't know how many of you have seen this. This is my phone. I had no way to email Mr. Wright saying, "Hey, here's my situation." So I can't really come in for an audition. So I was freaking out. I was nervous, and I was anxious. I was upset that I missed my audition, but mostly I was upset that was it. There was gonna be no more Grandma Sherry after that. And one of the worst things, so we were there when they were able to keep her alive with a few machines, just long enough so we could all see her one last time. She couldn't speak to us, but she could hear us. And she couldn't speak to us, but she could hear us. And when we were all in there, I don't cry much. even at times when I really should, I don't. I don't know why. My sisters, they were bawling. And that made me even more upset. My uncle told me that my Uncle Boyd told me that I have to watch out for my sisters, because I'm the brother. Which means I guess it kind of, I don't know if that's how he meant it, but this kind of the way I took it was, I should put my feelings after theirs, which I fully did, and I was alright with that, because ever since I was probably 11 or 12, I've been really good at hiding emotion. I'm, as you can see now, just blank. There's a little sadness in my voice, but that's about it. Because I don't want to. I don't really. I don't want this to seem like, I don't really care if just use a bland voice while talking about this. It was really upsetting. So, a long time ago, my Grandma Diane was married to my Grandpa Chuck. My Grandpa Chuck died when my dad was 10. And now, after a little while, my Grandma Diane married someone named Sherry. She became my Grandma Sherry. And so we were all there with her, and she didn't get any last words. I don't remember much from what happened after that, other than my Uncle Tom telling me he was proud of me and my sisters for not complaining once about the long wait, about not having a place to sit, because we were all standing around where she was, other than my Grandma Diane. And so I only remember my Uncle Tom telling me that. I also remember one thing my Grandma Diane said to my Grandma Sherry after they had done everything. I just remember her saying, "What am I gonna do without you?" And that kind of broke me a bit. I wasn't like my sisters. I wasn't loud crying. I was just a couple tears fell, and that was it. But that's where I've been the last couple weeks, dealing with sickness, dealing with not being as good as I thought I was, and losing a family member that over the past year, me and my family have grown so close to her. My grandma Diane and Grandma Sherry, we've grown so close to them over the years, especially this year, and it's sad. It really is. So I've been dealing with for last week, last couple weeks. So that's where that's what I'm trying to explain. That's where I've been. I've been in a bad mindset for the last probably couple months, and this really didn't help. This really kind of did some bad things for me. I think for a good, I took a week off school for my sickness mostly. Me and my sisters both got a day off school for the thing with my grandma, but I took about a week off school for my sickness. And it was, I got to play video games, but I missed so much homework, and I didn't want to do it the next week, so I didn't do it. I didn't turn it in. So I went a good week, 2 weeks without turning in any homework. Imagine how much backlog that was. I had all of that to do, and I was grounded until it was all done. I didn't get all done till Friday. And my dad still had, and because some of it was online, my dad said, you have no proof to show me that it's done. So I was grounded until yesterday. And yesterday I spent all day playing video games because, well, I hadn't had any for a week. So that's where I've been the last week. The promised live stream didn't come. I promised a live stream. I said I was going to live stream last week. I didn't do that. 2 weeks ago I said I was going to record at least one video. I didn't do that. But here's my video. Now I'm explaining where I've been. And I do have some more I want to talk about in this video, but this is the main focus. I'm explaining to you guys where I've been and that I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to take a 3-week break. I almost was gone for a month, which isn't my longest break. I took a break for 3 months. But this is... That was because I was grounded. This one's for a bigger reason. And I want you guys to know that I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave, at least not on purpose, or not on my own free will. If I have to leave this platform, someone's going to pry it from my cold dead hands. So the only way I'm taking a break is if I'm doing something like I'm on vacation, or something like this happens. So, that's where I've been. Now to talk about a few other things. Okay, here's what I want to talk about. We're getting off sad subjects. Let's try to think of, let's be a bit brighter. Okay. Who remembers who would win? Probably not a lot of you. I've been talking about it for probably almost a year now. Where is it? Yeah, but I bet those like 3 people that remember it, but you're like, where is it? I've been kind of excited for it, or at least I want to see you fail and watch it be funny. With the amount of, you would think that I'd be ready to make this stuff, considering how much I've been talking about it, but I'm not. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna leave this up to you. So for who would win, the problem comes in with this. I don't have an animator, and I don't know how to animate. So that is a big problem with who would win, with me wanting to make who would win. Sorry, phone ringing. Who is... Okay. Sorry, girlfriend texted me. I'll answer that in a minute. Actually, it's my girlfriend, so if I answer now, I'm gonna be in some trouble. I'll keep talking while I'm answering. So, here's my question to you guys. Do you guys want me to wait on who would win? Want me to wait until I find someone who can animate for me, or until I can teach myself, I find the time to teach myself to animate, because I don't have the time to do that. I am cut up with school and so many other things. So that's one option. The other option is have it just become a debate series. Not actually have an animated fight, just we debate. And we just have a debate on it. That's an option, just have it become a debate series. Then there's options like, just give up on it. That's not where I want to go with it. But if you guys don't care enough, I don't know, I might not do it. I want to do it, but if you guys don't care enough, then what's the point? I guess, there's that's about it for who would win. There's something else I want to talk about, but again, if you guys have no interest in this, I might not do it. For those of you who, some of you may know this, I've been in a wrestling phase. I've been obsessed with wrestling for the past, few months. I've got my John Cena action figure. I had a Finn Balor, but I'm traded it for some other stuff I'm getting for my friend. I have a Kane mask. I don't even like Kane that much, but I have a Kane mask. Actually, I really like Kane. I just don't like the mask all that much. I've got... Here, I've got these. I've got 2 minifigures for The Undertaker and Bayley. I've got cards for wrestlers. I've got 2 Braun Strowmans. I've got people no one remember, like... I've got Lacey Evans. Friggin'... Oh, I got another one no one remembers. I want to show you guys, see if anyone remembers. Just one I had another one no one remembers. I've got Epico. Bruno Sammartino. And then I've got the awesome ones like Shawn Michaels, Matt Hardy. I don't even like the Hardy Boys all that much, but I got them. I haven't got the ones I hate. I got Jinder Mahal. I got Goldust. I got The Miz. I hate The Miz. But I got him. I love wrestling. In just about a week. So, in 2 weeks, I have next week. Friday starts my spring break. The Sunday of that, not the next Sunday, the Sunday after that, of my spring break is WrestleMania. What I want to know is, do you guys have any interest in hearing what I have to say about it? I might make a video talking about what I really want to see at WrestleMania, what I think of the matches that are already happening. And then I might make a video after WrestleMania saying, hey, here's what I thought of the matches, here's what here's how epic it was. If you didn't see it, I'm sorry. Here's what I think of, here's what I thought of WrestleMania 34. I believe this is 34. Yeah, this is 34. WrestleMania 34. Freaking Roman versus Brock. I'm excited. As you can tell, I'm very excited for WrestleMania. If you guys want to hear me talk about it in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments below. I did not mean for that to rhyme. There you go. Jesus Christ, I'm rhyming even more. Anyway, if you guys want to hear me talk about that, just let me know. Like, there are literally, if there's anything you want to hear me talk about, just let me know. And if I have an opinion on it, I will talk about it. Like, nerd stuff. I'm a nerd. I've got Deathstroke. I've got Steve. I've got... Oh no, try and not break it. We've got a Xenomorph stabbing somebody. Alright, I'm gonna put that up there before I break it. It's very easily breakable. I've got Optimus Prime. I don't even like the Transformers. I've got Gilgrunt. Stopped playing Skylanders years ago. I got Oshawa. I still love Pokemon. Friggin' Piccolo! Dragon Ball Z. I'm named after this show. And I love superheroes. I've got Thor and Loki and... Shit. I'm sorry, I swore. Thor just fell off and his head felt like... Look at this. Thor's head fell off. I'll put it on later. I've got the final scene from Stranger Things. Like, look how awesome that is. Literally, almost any topic that you can think of, I'm probably have an opinion on it. I have a lot of opinions. So, anything you want to hear me talk about, just let me know. And I'll give my opinion on it. I will make a video around it. Just gotta let me know. So, I don't think there's anything else here. I let you know where I've been. I let you know. Maybe let me know what you want me to do with who would win. And let me know anything you want me to talk about. I have an opinion on a lot of things. So I guess that's it, guys. So if you like these videos, yeah, this is multiple videos. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out some of my other videos. Make sure to check out my friends' channels, Joecaster J, Faceless, Remember that's a Q instead of an A at the beginning. I don't know why. Remember to check them out. Subscribe to their channel. Check out their videos. And if you really like this video, comment down below. And see you in the next video. Bye.